Do you want to get better at Orion Drift? Well, I'm here to help. I'm going to show you 5 tips on how to get better at Orion Drift. And yeah, I'm just going to show you some tips and tricks on how to get better at Orion Drift and Drift Ball. So please like and subscribe, it helps a lot, and let's get in with the video. Alright, so if you're in the first area of the Drift Ball Plex, then you'll see these arenas. Now, you might be wondering, what is this tip about, Yapper? Basically, if you see that this arena, and that arena are all full, and even those 4 in there and up there, and you want to find an empty arena, but you don't know where, here's what to do. So, you want to go to this arena, and on this arena, you'll see a sign that says Driftplex. Now, in the Driftplex, there are 7 arenas that are completely empty. I will count it. If there aren't, then there definitely will be at least one. So, as you can see, there are this arena, that arena, that arena, that arena, that arena, 4 in there. But yeah, it's just like 7 extra arenas for you. But that's basically tip number 1 on where to find empty arenas. It's just to show you where to find empty arenas. But let's move on to tip number 2. For tip 2, what I would recommend you doing is you walk into an empty arena in the Drift Plex probably, and then go here and then turn on practice mode. Now what practice mode will do, it will turn off this thing, so the game doesn't basically start. And you'll know it worked if that is gone and these are open. Now, for my actual tip, I think what you should do is you should get an arena, turn on practice mode, and then get some alone time with the ball. Like, practice handling it, shooting it, just the bare basics. Get a feel for the ball, so when you're in the actual game, you don't lose the ball to 500 kids trying to trample you. I see a lot of kids doing this, where they'll walk up to the ball, and they'll just straight up slap it across the arena. Doesn't matter how hard, they'll just slap it across the arena and then just run to it. But that's completely the opposite of what you should do. Instead, you should do light taps on it if you get the ball. And then, yeah, you should get light taps. So, for instance, look at what I'm doing. You see how I'm light tapping the ball? And then I'm walking over here and then, boom, hitting it in. That's what you should do. Instead of this, where you walk up to the ball, hit it, and then completely just rush over to the ball. Because that will give you a less chance on getting a goal. But another thing you should do, but you shouldn't do this all the time, is cup the ball with your hands like this, hold it close to your chest, and then fly with it by clicking Y and B. So, you'll probably run out of fuel, but I'm not because I'm in practice mode. And just shoot the ball. But if you do want to do that where you fly with the ball and get a goal, since you'll probably run out of fuel immediately by the time that you get there, what you should do is you should take the ball, light tap, all the way to here, and then once you're here, fly with the ball, and then boom! Shoot it. They won't know. But I recommend you don't do this all the time because it kind of affects your learning. Because it really takes no skill to do this. It's really easy. It's better if you do it like once if you're losing or something. But just, yeah, go for tip 2. I'll summarize it. Go into a private arena, turn on practice mode over there, and then just grab it. Just handle the ball. Just learn how to handle the ball, how to shoot the ball, get a feel for the ball. Yeah, just basic stuff like that. But for tip 3, I'm going to teach you something really important for tip 3. So let's get on to that now. Now, tip 4, I want to show you something for tip 4 that not a lot of people know about, actually. Wrong way. Not a lot of people know about I see a lot of players that want to be goalie, but just don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna show you a good area to practice your goalie skills. So, if you go to the start, well, they're placed all around the map, but there are these little purple boxes, like these, that. That little purple box is called a practice arena. So, as you can see in here, there's goalie practice and shooting practice. Easy is easy, medium is medium, hard is hard, and Zen, as if you click Zen and then begin, it's easy, but then it gets harder over time. So what I would recommend you doing is, if you just want to get better at the game in general, go into one of these, click, I don't know, begin on one of them, depending on what difficulty you want, and then just practice like whatever you want to practice, like goalie, shooting, just stuff like that. Because I see a lot of people that want to be goalies but can't because they don't know how to be a goalie. And this is just a quick sample on how to be a goalie. Alright, now for tip 5, this one's super, like, it's the most important tip that you have to know. It's so important, and I'm going to tell you right now. Alright, for tip 3, what you should do is, again, you should go into an arena, but instead of getting a feel on the ball, again, turn on practice mode by going here, turning it on. But what you should do for tip 3 is just get used to the arena, because this is where you'll be mostly playing. I see a lot of new players that see the arena and are like, whoa, this is confusing, because there's a bunch of platforms. Now, yes, it's big. Yes, it's massive, I guess you could say. But what you really should do is turn on practice mode and just get a feel for the field. Check out all the items, wall curve, learn how to wall curve, which is a pretty important skill that I'll teach you in a minute. But just run around the field. Try and go as fast as you can, I like to say. Go as fast as you can, make sharp turns, and hey, maybe even go fast with the ball to practice speed or momentum or whatever, because it's really important that you get a feel for the arena before you even play in the arena. So I see a lot of players that are new and are like, whoa, what the flip, and they end up getting crushed by other players because they don't know what's going on in the arena. They don't know where the ball is, or some. And if you don't know where the ball is, there will always either A, be this little green thing that tells you, or B, if you're in the face direction, there will be a little white circle telling you where the ball is. So that's just a little tip. But yeah, get a feel for the arena, touch all the items, go on all the platforms, just explore it to see what it feels like. Alright, now tip 4, I think for tip 4, you're gonna like this one. Now, tip 5 is the most important tip of all. And that tip is, have an improvement mindset. If someone scores on you, or someone blocks your shot, or if someone just takes the ball from you, don't be like, I need to get that ball back. Be, how could I have changed that to be in my favor? So if someone shoots and then they block it, don't be like, be like, how can I change that so that it works in my favor? I see a lot of players that just run for the ball, hit the ball, don't get it in, and then just quit overall. But you have to have an improvement mindset if you want to be good at the game. Alright, so that's my only tip. I want to give credits to Rainsy VR for the video idea. And I'm gonna go drink ice latte. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!